What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I said I was going to start giving all of my looks names, so we're going to call this one Good Girl. So let me show you guys how much fun we had creating this look. Please, honey.
Hope I'm not sounding too desperate. I need love and affection, love. So why don't you come over my place? Hey! Leave in the club. Hey!
Nigga, hurry up!
We gon' get freaky, you know, darling.
So we're going to jump straight in, and I'm going to show you how we achieved Good Girl. So first things first, we're jumping into our Radiance drops by Tarte. They're my favorite. They loosen up the skin real good, especially if you have dry skin. So I found a goodie from the beauty supply. It was the Never Touch Up face primer. It's supposed to be mattifying, and I thought it did pretty well, nice and justifying. So I'm jumping into e.l.f.'s Camo concealer. This one's deep chestnut. And I'm just taking it and focusing in the main areas of her face. And I'm just using a concealer brush to kind of spread the product around. And I'm using Cover Fix spray. It's illuminating setting spray, and it just kind of loosens up that product to make sure the neck match, honey. And I'm just taking a brush and I'm just kind of pressing that into the skin. So then I'm going into LA Girl Pro Concealer. The shade I'm using right now is Fawn, and I'm going right over that concealer that we used first. And again, I'm just buffing that in. So then I'm going to 3D Face Creator. This is by Ruby Kiss. And I'm just using that same concealer brush, and I'm working that into the contour areas of her face. You'll see me working that product in upward motions. And this is the same concealer, just a different shade. And I'm going right over that contour just to kind of darken it up a little bit. And I am working that product. Then I'm going into Cool Tan. You see I am layering these concealers. This one's a tad bit brighter, so this is going to be the last for the highlight. I'm taking a concealer brush and a beauty blender, and I'm just pressing that right in her under eye area. So this is the Long Time No Shine Translucent Powder by Lancome. I'm focusing it right in the inner corner. I'm not going to press it throughout, but I'm going right over it with Absolute's HD setting powder. This is the Brightening Banana. And just kind of mix those two setting powders together so that there's no crazy flashback. So this is True Match's powder foundation in the shade N7, and I'm using a contour brush, and I'm just working that right over the contour areas that we put in, just kind of setting that contour. Just to give it some definition, I went right back in and kind of carved out with that translucent powder. Give that contour some definition. Now, I never use pencils for the brows, but I really love this one. This one's by NickaK, also a beauty supply goodie. I like how it had a little spoolie on the end of it, so I can comb through her brows. and it wasn't too dark. And she didn't have her eyebrows threaded, and I did not want to take any excess hair from her face, so I just went in and made them look really natural. So with the shade Warm Honey, I'm going right up under her brow and just giving it a clean cut. Taking a sharp concealer brush, and I'm just kind of working it downward into her lid. This look is supposed to be natural, so yes. So everything doesn't need to be harsh. Just gonna give it a light beat. So I'm working that Warm Honey downward into the lid, and then I took the Long Time No Shine translucent powder and just pressed that into her lids to seal that concealer that we placed there. And then I am using Morphe's Boss Mood palette. The shade that I'm using for transition color is Play It Cool. And I'm just working that right up under her brow bone, and just gonna bring that downward into her nose there, into the contour of her nose. And then I'm using Sparks Fly and Fired Up. I'll show you where I use the two colors there. But I'm gonna take that taper blending brush, and I'm just gonna put that. This is Sparks Fly. It's a little bit darker. I'm just working that right under the transition color. So then I went into my chocolate gold palette by Too Faced, and this is So Boujee, and I just put that in the inner corner of her eye. And now I'm using NYX's Epic Black gel liner to create a nice sharp wing. And I'm gonna just start dusting that excess powder away off of her face. Now this is a white matte liner by Ruby Kisses, also from the Beauty Supply, and I just took an angled brush and went underneath with that. And then the same two colors we used for her lid, we're just smoking out her under eye area. For blush, I'm using Nars Seduction, just lightly pushing that into the apples of her cheek. For highlight, I used TANtalizer. I'm gonna use this till the wheels fall off. And these are the absolute most gorgeous eyelashes. I thought I liked the retro tress, but I adore these. They're so girly and so flirty. But I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna put some bottom lashes on for this look. So I'm just pop those in. And guys, I will include everything in the description bar below. I never forget, so don't fret. For lips, I'm using a pencil by Maybelline. It's Glazed Toffee was the shade. And I'm just kind of ombreing out her lips. This is, you can use any clear gloss for this lip combo, but I'm going in with this pink, and I'm just blending those two together, and then I'm topping it off with that clear gloss. So this is a matte setting spray from the Beauty Supply. I'm just trying something different out. That's how you find out what products works best. If you don't try it, how will you know? So I'm here to give y'all reviews on these drugstore products, honey. But that's it. This was the completed look. It was nice and soft. The bottom lashes does give it a nice bold look. That's why I call it Good Girl, because it's still a little naughty. But we had so much fun creating this look, guys. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Let me know what you think. I thought the brows were nice and natural. Thank you so much, Maya, for allowing me to create this look on you. And I will see you all next round.